Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back in our Death World Extreme, apparently collecting some steel via our logistics network. Pardon me. Put together some poison capsules by suggestion. Actually, and comment I need to tend to. I'm driving, not walking. Where is it? Let's not run over things in this tank because it will definitely mess things up. It can drive generally through most heavy solid objects, causing minimal damage to itself and maximum damage to the objects in question. Whoa, speaking of which. Oh, and she needs some better braking capacity. Over here, where we built the capsules, got to get out. How many we got? Oh, 99. Okay, that's a lot of poison capsules. See this one right here? Apparently it doesn't pick anything up. I grabbed the steel and I grabbed the engines. Is it going to put steel in? Oh yeah, it puts steel in. False alarm. Apparently, I thought this one wouldn't. I was, what was it, Mooch? Yeah, I think I got your name right this time. Took me a while. MWCH. Took me a while to figure out that that's Mooch. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, these arms work. Okay, false alarm. He suggested that the arms might not be functional. And I think we're going to drop that to just a couple engines. Oh, you know what? That's... Never mind, that is the opposite. That is a feeder. Right? Yes, it is. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we've got the poison capsules we can deal with. That's good. I got some laser turrets and stuff for putting down our defenses. What do we got for fuel? Let's go grab a bit of fuel. Nom nom, filled up. Now, I can actually hold stuff in here, which is awesome. Do we want to ammo our tank? Like, do we want to put these big guns in there? Explosives and plastics. No, we don't have plastics. So, we don't have a substantial supply of plastics, I should say. We do have some, but... Alright, uranium's still flowing. Still doing its thing. How's the mines? Well... They're not producing a lot. Oh yeah, see, that one's already burned out. We'll leave it connected because it does make the connection. This one's out. That one's not out. So these two are burned up, but they're still connection because the pipe runs through them, so we'll just leave it for now. And off to the gate, because we got some things to do. By things, I mean some creatures to destroy. Oh, wait a second. We don't have almost any ammo. Need to go tend to that for sure. What's the piercing ammo missing? Copper? Oh. We could prioritize grabbing some copper. That would be lovely. Do we have copper stored in the warehouse thing? I think we might. I think we might. What do we got for copper? Oh, I'm guessing that and that was the copper. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we don't have copper because the copper's being used up. Or the copper's not being mined. Probably the copper's not being mined, and it's actually a really extensive big problem now. Because we have a tiny little trickle of copper. I guess it's time to fix that. So let's grab these friendly little friends and get fixing the copper issue. Oops, don't need to robo build those. I guess we can just build them normal. And there we go. Looks like that's a nice balance. Nope, that didn't work at all. Again, didn't work at all. There is what we wanted. And there. Oops. Again, put it in the wrong row. I guess I could use this when I'm deleting a bunch, right? Because that'll just grab them up. Nice, that's much better. Right there. Good, and you need to come down to here. And like that. I like this. I think we're gonna get a decent supply of copper out of here. Okay, now all of this needs to come to one location. So let's bring it all out to the bottom here, and then figure out how we're gonna combine it and balance it together. And I missed one. Zootaloo, I missed one. And up here. I would put them out to the north, but I think that's probably the wrong plan, because then we'd have to get caught in a bit of a cluster there where we can't get through everything. Just a little crowded up there, that's all. Alright, so how many outputs do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outputs. Well, is that really 6 outputs? I suppose I could look up a 6-to-1 balancer. Let me do that. Factorio 6. I get 6-to-2 to 2 balancer. What do you got for 6-to-2 balancers? Is that a little extreme? Suggesting that that's an option? 6-to-2. Would it work the other way? 2-to-6, 6-to-2. I don't know what would be a real, genuine balancer, so... what do we got for science here? I was looking at the other screen. Sorry about that. I guess we'll go with... we don't have combat robots. That would be interesting to do. Why not? I don't know if I'd ever use them, but might be useful. Okay, so I could combine up a couple. And that. Alright, let's do just 4 lines here. And these ones can actually come like this. Like that. And there. And this one can go in here. And there we go. And then we put in our balancer somewhere and head this materials somewhere. Where do we got to get it? We got to get it all the way up to here, right? Where is it? Up to here. Here's our copper feed. So it's got to come in to the top. From where? We're not going to run it all the way around the water, are we? A 4-line balancer? Do we have 4 lines of copper coming in? Or do I bring it over this way? No, there's no room there. I'd have to bring it around, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's go right along here. No, that's taken. How about below the fuel? Let's just take it up to the left and right through here. That sounds like a grand idea. Can I make that? Can I make that crossing even? I don't know. Probably. Probably can. Do we do 4 lines off of this thing? That might be excessive. Where's my balancer? Where's my balancer? Blue. I want to make sure I do that. Oops, I do that right. I gotta have my balancer here somewhere. No? What the heck? Where is my balancer gone? Okay, where's my blueprints? I gotta go up there and grab a balancer blueprint. You are right here. So let's blueprint, make new, go here to here. And name you 4-4 balancer. 4-4 balancer. That's not an L. Okay. And right here. Lovely. Can we finish this, please? I don't care to have them come all the way up here to do the job for us. That's kind of silly. Oh, but I need some undergrounds. Oh, there we go. Yep, good job. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, look at that. It actually works so nicely. Now, power, and that would be advisable, I'm sure. Alright, in there. We can put a power there. And one there. And one there. Oh, another research tech done. I don't care for those guys, really. I don't know if we'll use robot. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What else do we need? Personal laser defense sounds fantastic, by the way. Laser turret damage? Yeah. Let's upgrade that, for sure. Because, I feel like the lasers are going to be our long-term, military. And it wouldn't hurt to be able to actually use them right long term. Like, as in to be able to fight behemoths and the like. There and there. And then we need to get this fine materials over there. So let's go ahead and... How do I do this? Do I robo... No, I don't think I should. Alright, and then you can come down here, you can come down here, and you can come down here. Nope, missed in the first go. Good job. And that, and that. And there. And you're gonna go up there. Oh, that's too far. Also too far. Also wick. That's right, logistics. Just keep feeding me these belts, because I got a long way to run with them. Should, you know, I shouldn't let this stuff, this resource thing, get so low so long. But having said that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We have a notably serious problem. Can't turn there. Can I turn over here? 1, 2, 3. I think what we're gonna do here is this. Just like that. That should do the job. Delete, please. Delete this for me, will you? Thanks. Oops, not what I meant to do. And you can come up here, and you can come down here. Good. Alright, get back in my inventory. And, some laser turrets. Actually, yeah, that was actually a grand idea. Not that one. Where's the other guy? That one. There. 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 And there. Excellent. And this, and this, and this, and this can disappear. Okay, then look at that. We got a perfectly fine location here. And actually take these out, please. Wonderful. Okay. Change of direction here, buddy. Change of direction. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? You are just bopping around. In and out and in and out. Get... What? What? Oh, you have nowhere to go. Understood. There. That's better, thank you. and pick you up. Why is that? Why I have... Wow. Pretty sure you can go in there. Thanks. Alright. Don't need to use up one space for my one robot. Gonna try to keep more of them alive longer in this episode. You know, that's a huge goal for me, to not kill them all off massively and repeatedly in attack mode. Speaking of attack mode, I shut off my... Not shut off, I minimized my timer, so I didn't have a clue where I was at for time. I don't normally Google stuff, but I was thinking maybe of doing a 6 to 2 or 6 to 4 or something like that. I could probably do one, but to be honest, I don't think it'll hurt to just have it set up as is. Doop 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 doop. Uh-oh, we're running into some more turn requirements here. I think we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Oh no! I'm out of belts again? Seriously? How am I out of belts and you guys are just now deciding that it's a good idea to go get them? Unless... Oh, I was standing outside a logistics network. Please to give me belts. Oh, my inventory's full. Why? 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 Okay. Let's go dump off this stuff before the dudes come back and haunt me. There we go. Nice. Give me all them belts. Okay. At the end of last episode, I said, let's go kill some bugs with our new tank. That'll have to be next episode, because apparently I drained our entire infrastructure of copper, which is kind of important, it turns out, to keeping basic functions going. Oh, well, that's interesting. Did not realize that that needed to be belted under. But apparently that's the case. You can't, I know you had to go under belts, of course, but I didn't know you had to go under heat pipes. I'm going to, for the time being, run these entirely illegally, so to speak, without following the proper protocol of going under the future locations for the bus, because we can do that in, as they say at my work, a day job. That's a future problem. I grabbed coal. I really didn't want to grab any coal. It was just not something that was on my priority list. Alright, give me the belts. Nom nom. Uh-huh. Okay. Keep it going. And where are we going to put you? Right, I imagine, up to the top. Probably something like that. So this guy can come in here. Whoop, all the way up there. And this down here, and there, and there. Last one didn't land right. That's okay. Okay, keep getting me more. Feed me. Alright, so we can finish this off, and then next episode, for sure, we'll be able to put some focus on aggro behavior. I think I actually want a gap there this time. Probably should have left a gap on these belts. And there, and there. Ah! That was terrible. Terrible mouse control there, Drake. This is why I don't do first-person shooters on the channel, generally speaking. Haven't yet. I'm sure, you know, at some point I'll dabble in one or something. I don't know. But hokey dine, I suck at this whole precision thing. More of a thinker than a fighter. Speaking of thinking, what am I thinking I should do with this input? I think it should feed up there. Indeed. here. Good. And let's bring him across. And where do we bring him across to? Well, 1, 2, and a space there. Let's go like this. I guess that really is not necessary. Like that. Oh, you know what? That's a silly thing to do. Oh, you guys! Stop overcrowding me. My inventory does not want so much junk. I know. Oh, really? I can't even place the junk in the junk pile. Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, you're making troubles here, mister. Get you out. There we go. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 laggy. Not laggy, just autosave, I think. And that to there. And get rid of that guy, and then we'll bring the 4 lines. Nope, not you, not there. That's too far. So yeah, totally the wrong place. Ugh. And then that to that. Yes, that went right, yes. And then that to that. And then there. And then there. And then here. Ah, my screen's flashing at me. Very discreetly saying, you should be done your episode. Except for, I like to play game, not end playing game. Don't like stopping. This is, you know, Mama said don't be a quitter. She might not have said continue doing the fun thing you want to do with total disregard to standards. That might not have been the proper interpretation of don't be a quitter, but, you know, maybe it applies. No? Doesn't apply? Okay. Alright, you go like this, and you go like this. Oh no, I'm out. Out again? Really? Iron plates? Do we not have order for iron plates, gentlemen? Please, sir, can I have some plates? I don't need copper. I don't need iron and copper. Urgh. It's picking up those undergrounds. You get a bunch of resources, which is, you know, less than fun. What's also less than fun is running out of these things. Really not a fun idea. Okay, and that feed in there. And then that's awkward. That's very awkward. This one can come across here instead. This way. Am I getting blasted? Are things actually dying? Nah, just a turret or two taking some damage. Not the problem. And there. And then, that's not where I want that. This is very convoluted having these things crisscross back and forth, but it'll work. There, 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 and there. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and then the last one to pull across is the top one. Oh. Really, guys? Still no iron plates? The only thing you think you know to do is just... Ugh. So frustrating. Yes, I know you need belts, but you need to be able to carry more than that. I definitely need to upgrade our tech here. But we'll do that when we can win the fight of the resources, right? That's really what this is all about. It's a constant resource battle. And there, a bit of that. We should have a feed. So, top one goes here, then to there, and then to there, and then to there. Love it. It'll finish trickling and bleeding out that line, and then we've got our copper input. Excellent. And when we do the other copper, it can come through this way and meet up on the other end. Perfect. Okay, well, we didn't go and blow up some nasty things like we were going to. Pardon me. But we did manage to get the copper lines reconnected. Look at that. Look at that. Copper. Yay. So we will probably now realize that we have an imbalance in our iron again, because iron was only backed up because we ran out of things to do with our iron because there was no copper. So look, last episode we ended right here with our tank, and this episode we end right here with our tank. At least I'll drive to the... Whoa, I'll drive the other way. Not backwards way. To, let's drive off to the gate. And then at the end of this episode we can, you know... At the beginning of next episode we can head out the gate. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know why you'd be at, like, episode 96 of something or 95 of something and not have subscribed. How dare you? Anyways... I do appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. Let me know if I miss things, as well as suggestions for what we can do better. And we're gonna go smash some bugs now in the next episode. And as always, I'll see you in game.